I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind. And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what long hair silhouette, champagne cigarettes. I try so hard to be something I'm not. So sure I'm distressed.
My coffee of choosing today is from a cafe called Coffee RX. It's on 8th Street, which is like near campus, and it's this street that's full of food and coffee, and it's kind of new. I have tried their Nutella latte before, but I decided to go in today and I got their Irish cream latte with just one pump of their Irish cream, and I am so pleasantly surprised. That white flag down there is where I will be studying. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. You might recognize this room because I do have one class in this room. Welcome to what is probably going to be my essentially last real finals, possibly ever, probably not. I'm probably going to grad school, I think. But anyway, finals. Oh my god, something that I'm so painfully used to, yet I can't believe it's gonna be my last one. I just really wonder, like I was asking my friend who graduated, I was like, how is your first winter without finals? The end of the year is like one of my favorite times of the year, but also it always comes with the stress of, you know, not knowing what your grades are going to be and also needing to ace all your finals in order to like get a good grade, which is a disgusting feeling to carry around with you for a couple of weeks. I'm so excited to welcome you guys back through another week of finals at NYU. Today is Friday, December 9th, and we are currently in the thick of it. This room, I really like it because it has these giant windows and it's just a vibe, and it's also really peaceful. There's like not a lot of people in this building or on this floor. I thought I would bring my coffee and my stuff. Unfortunately, I did go sort of AWOL again with posting. Apologies for that. I would love to say I have a better reason than I just could not get it together this semester. Life in the past few weeks has been like an ice cube melting in the palm of my hand on a hot summer day with a heat wave. The weeks are quite literally melting away before I can even get a sense of them. Gosh, this senior year, the days turn into weeks, weeks into months, months into seasons. I just can't quite grasp all the things that are going on around me. That is why I made soup, to try to soothe my soul a little bit. I took my Korean midterm today at 8 a.m. and then I went to class from 2 to 4:30, from 6:30 to 8:30. I attended a guest lecture from this really cool dude who's a producer at a really big production company. So that was dope. Last week was so crazy in terms of midterms. Actually, just 1 week ago from yesterday, I pulled an all-nighter, my first and hopefully only all-nighter of the year, and it was brutal. Like, actually brutal. I got home from class on Monday night at like 10. At that point, I already knew I was fucked, so it was an all-nighter followed by a whole day of school since I had a project due the next day, a homework set, and a quiz the next day. So that was quite something, but I'm trying to embrace it, I guess, because I feel like it's a very college thing to do. And this is my last year of college, so. It is Tuesday, October 25th. Tomorrow, I have a full day of school ahead of me, and I need to work on a paper in between classes. On Friday, we have acting class as usual, and on Saturday and Sunday, we are going on set. That's right, we're going on a film set. I'm so excited. I really don't want to wake up early tomorrow. Senior year is like such an emotional time in a way. It's gonna be my last full semester because next year I'm part-timing as a student. And it's just really hitting me, you know? Whatever dilemmas that a 21-year-old faces about what they want to do in life, that's hitting me. My 8 a.m. classes 4 days a week are killing me. Also, COVID is becoming a thing again in New York City, and on top of that, I am going home in less than a week, which gives me less than a week to finish all my finals. So that's the quick spiel, but anyways, I am so excited to welcome you guys back to another finals week vlog. I missed you guys so much. I know I haven't been on my game with YouTube, and I miss that. I miss you guys and hearing from you guys in the comments. Senior year, fall semester kind of kicked my ass. We only have 1 week left. Like, today is Friday and my flight back home is on Wednesday. Okay, so let's see what we have on the docket for today. Today is Friday, December 9th, 2022. I have a paper due on Sunday, and I have 2 8 to 10 page essays with 5 to 8 sources due on Wednesday. And then I have a final exam on Tuesday. And I think that's all. I also do have office hours on Monday to go over one of my ideas for my final project, but I know it's not absolute dog shit. Yeah, my laptop's like dead or something. Are you okay? I wish I could say I had the motivation, but I am kind of already in vacation mode, which is that's not okay. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm just looking at my inbox, which currently has job rejections on the daily. I'm gonna study for as long as I can, which is only gonna be like around an hour, because I did make plans with some peeps to go to the Bryant Park Holiday Market, which is somewhere that I've been trying to hit for like the past 4 years. But you know, every time Christmas comes around the corner, so does finals, so I've never been able to go. And my friends are encouraging me to go out and live my life, which I am very thankful for. So that's what we're gonna do later today. And then I'll probably be up like really freaking late to make up for that, because I'm quite behind, but yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I also have a total of 4 movies to watch. This year especially, I've had to watch so many movies for class. Like 2 of my classes has 1 movie each week that we have to watch, which is really great. But the thing is, you have to add like 2 extra hours onto an assignment if it's based around a movie. 3 films that I have to watch for one of my papers on the topic of masculinity in American film is one, Boyhood, which took 14 years to film because they followed the life of a little boy as he grew up across the span of 14 years, which is kind of crazy. And then Kramer versus Kramer, which is a classic, and we actually already had to watch it in one of our other classes. And then maybe Manchester by the Sea. Or maybe it isn't, but I'm like building it up in my head because, gosh, it's like sometimes I can't sleep at night. It's like sometimes I just have trouble falling asleep at night because there's so many uncomfortable things going on in my head. It's not necessarily bad things, it's just a side effect of growing up, because then you get these milestones in life that remind you like, okay, this is it, this is where you are in life now, and it's so far from where you feel comfortable, but that's the freaking reality. You used to look at other people at age 21 and think they were so old, and now you're 21. And it's kind of like when you're younger, you feel like you're never gonna grow up, or you feel like when you do reach this like grown-up age that you're gonna be mentally prepared for it. But like, no. That's the thing. There's just like so much that I have to catch you guys up on. I have like a bunch of things that I like captured on camera throughout this semester. A lot of things that I want to talk about. I just haven't coherently put it together, but you know.
I used to keep my promises. I play it all close to the vest. You never see me cry. I used to be so self-assured. I crack a joke, I save a word. I used to be so tall.
It feels weird and uncomfortable, like this point in life. So much is changing. I just like can't wrap my head around the fact that I'm gonna be a graduate soon. Also, all everyone is talking about, especially as a senior, is like the fact that it's so hard to find jobs and that people are getting laid off. And like the catch is, like the whole point of like all the effort you put in through college, I feel like, is to try to make sure that by the time you graduate, you are in like this secure place. But the reality of it is that you can't necessarily control that no matter what you do, and that's kind of a hard pill to swallow. And it feels like kind of weird not having like a solid plan for the next couple of years, because kind of up until you're in college, you do have a solid plan. I mean, if you go through the schooling system, I found so much safety in a plan, but it's like I can't pretend forever that a plan is gonna protect me from like the realities of life, because life is like so much more than a plan. A plan can't shield you from the sheer force of life. Nothing can. You just have to, you know. But anyway, I'm really happy to see you guys again. I can't wait to fill you guys in on my semester once I finish school and have more time to work on things that I really want to work on. Life is moving pretty quickly. But first, as you know, it's currently final season, and I have to ace my finals within the next 5 days. So let's go do that.
I used to keep my promises. I play it all close to the vest. You never see me cry. I used to be so self-assured. I crack a joke, I'd save a word. I used to be so tall. After all the late nights and the quiet drives, the posters on your wall keep everything secret. You can trust that I won't forget it all, because I was your hero and you miss me. You can use all that I said to you against me.
The thing about going to NYU is that whenever you get sick of studying or school is making you feel shitty, you just lean back and look out the window and I don't know, you're just like, wow, that's beautiful, and there's this whole world going on around me, and does it really, you know, it doesn't make sense to make my whole world about this one assignment. No. At least that's what I'm trying to tell myself.
Forget it all, because I was your old home, your villain. You can't explain it all away to our friends, and I'll be a stone's throw.
I love to just load my drinks up with peppermint syrup. So that's the only reason why I went today, but they don't have it. So this is a chestnut Korean latte.